And a very, very warm welcome back to the third video in this little series of using like different Arabic alphabet games to encourage your children or children that you teach to remember and to use the Arabic alphabet. So the way it should have worked out, if you watched the two last videos, is that you've got like a jumbled pack of cards now. You've got like a jumbled pack of Arabic alphabet cards now. And as I say, these are like just card. I deliberately put them on different colour cards just to mix it up a little bit, but you don't have to. It could just literally be paper if you wanted it to be. It's something, cost of this game is 80p probably, and I've been using these for like a year now, so well worth it. So what you have now is like this, and often like I like to in my lessons like to sort of encourage the children to like feel like they're making choices and things like that. So I'll often say like pick a card, the two of them, they'll pick scene, we'll have, I don't know, yeah, and then I might you know, and if there's just two of them and then me, I might think like, okay, what word can I make with that? I might make something like scene and yeah. Obviously, of course, everything goes out of my brain when I'm making a video. We'll just put something random in. Doesn't matter if it's not a real word. Reis is not a real word as far as I know. Rais is. Means like a president or something, a leader, president or rais. So you'd have letters like that. So you've got three in front of you. Oh, you can't really see them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, something like rais. Or you can just do it with two words. You know, we might do something like, just put two together, like ra and yeah. And obviously, if they've done them a little bit before, they know that ra is one of these naughty letters and doesn't join up. And then you see that, you test it. You have like some smaller whiteboards or paper or whatever, and you test if they know how to join up those two letters. And you can gradually build it up. Like quite often what I like to do is I like to have a word out like, for example, like Shamsun. Shamsun, just like three letters, and they're different letters as well. Like this way you can't repeat letters because you've only got one of each. So like you'd have Sheen, Meme, and Seen all together. And then they have to put in the harakat and stuff too. So like they learn to join them up, they start practicing using the harakat. And then I like to practice making the plural out of it, because the plural requires you to like take apart the letters and put in vowels and stuff, and they're obviously longer. So we'd take something like Shamsun and use the plural Shumusun, or take Kitabun and then make it shorter to Kutubun. Kitab is obviously a book, and kutub means books. So sometimes you can make them longer, sometimes you can make them shorter by doing that, but all the time is constantly just increasing the children's understanding of how the letters join, how you break them up, how you put in fathahs, kasras and dhammas and shaddas to change the sounds of them and things like that. So a very, very low cost and very, very low difficulty and very, very low effort for the parent or the tutor. There's a good way to start any lesson with young children. It can work with, you know, I have some children who are 3 years old that I've taught and have done this really, really well. And then I have children who come to my classes on Saturdays who are 13, who, you know, it's more level orientated rather than age orientated, which I really like. Like I teach children of all different ages. So whenever I can find something like that, it's really, really valuable to me, because, you know, sometimes even if something is accessible difficulty-wise to a lot of different ages, we sometimes... Oh, camera's turning. I'm going to bring you in a little bit, actually, because we're just having a chat now. Yeah, sometimes, like, Arabic language learning activities can, like, exclude people, even if it's their ability, but it's not pitched right for them. You know, the beginner's adult... Like, I think adults are really, really neglected. Like, Arabic language resources are really, really not written appropriately for them sometimes. And then it may be even worse so for children. Like, you know, we in our madrasas all over the UK are teaching the Medina books to children. The Medina books are written for, like, 18-year-old, 16-year-old Tulab al-Ilm who go to Jami'atul Medina. Like... they're not necessarily pitched right for an 8-year-old in a madrasa in South London, but yeah, but they're fantastic books, by the way. Like I've taught through them, the Medina books, and the writers of them are way above me. Like the writers of them are way better Arabic language teachers than me. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to reward them abundantly for their work, and may Allah make me anything like as capable Arabic teachers as they are, inshallah. Ameen. Allahumma ameen. So that's it from me for now. If you enjoyed these series, then don't forget to share them with friends and family and stuff. Anybody else you think you might benefit from that little series. And that's everything from me. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you did. Don't forget to like and share. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.